How's it going, guys? Welcome to week 4 of the I'm Gamescast. I'm here with Justin, Michael, and Sickler again. How are you guys doing today?
Hello.
Sickler, what are you doing?
Good.
Jesus, Sickler.
What?
We can hear that.
Oh, okay, my bad.
You're good.
Alrighty.
All right. So how is everybody doing today?
It's me.
It's
I'm doing
me.
well.
Doing well.
Doing
You guys
great.
ready to talk about nerdy news?
Oh my
Ugh.
god.
What?
Nothing.
All right.
You piece of shit.
Justin,
Yes.
what do we got for nerdy news for the week?
We got lots of things, Alex. I'm glad you've asked.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh. Well,
That's all the things we needed to talk about. We
That's
did it.
it.
Let's go home.
we're done.
We're done.
No, the thing that's got me hot right now is that Red Dead delay.
Yeah, right?
Why does that have you hot?
Yeah, why's it got you hot, Justin? Are you hot
Oh,
and
because-
bothered or hot and upset?
It's usually a good thing when games get delayed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely not upset at Rockstar for delaying a game because they've consistently not let me down in the quality of their product.
Yeah. Well, here on the official I'm Gamescast prediction sheet that I have, which is on the back of some junk mail,
Nailed it.
we predicted October for the release, so
Yeah.
I think we did a pretty good
Nailed
job. Yeah, I mean, so
What
far,
did they
so
have to
far.
offer that?
Yeah, we were like, it's coming out in October. It's not a spring game, so that's
Consistently,
pretty cool.
Rockstar puts them out in October.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why this is a surprise to anyone.
Yeah,
Not a surprise to me.
I can't
surprised.
say that I'm surprised. But I just hope that means that that they're just polishing it up, obviously, and figuring out exactly what they need to fix, and hopefully there's no game breaking bugs.
Oh
There
yeah,
probably will be.
as long as it doesn't come out with a online debacle like GTA 5.
Yeah,
Well,
where they
2
wait
weeks, Rockstar.
I don't know if I'd call it a debacle, but
And then it took
It
them
was
a
a
year to put it on
thing.
PC.
It was.
I
a
actually
thing.
like that they delayed it for
I think
the online.
I think
It
2
made me
weeks was
play
too
the single
long.
player.
No, I'm talking about the fact that it was delayed for 2 weeks,
Oh,
that's
and
right.
then it didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a shit show. I remember you and me trying to get in that car game that first day, and we could not get into that race.
Yeah, I would use the word debacle.
Debacle is the proper word. I'm sorry.
But other than that,
I mean, it's not a bad thing.
Other than that,
More time to polish it. But
Yeah.
am I going to run out of games to play by then? I think not.
yeah, exactly. I don't think we're going to have an issue with games to play by that point.
no, there's some hot games coming out before then, so
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
we'll be good.
Couple, at least.
Mm.
Alright, off until then. I'll be good.
But Michael, you could be
What?
one of the 5 million people to be playing Monster Hunter.
Oh
could
my
be.
God.
5 million. They hit 5 million. That's
That's
awesome.
just people that.
No, the game deserves it. It is a great game. They worked long and hard on it, and it's fantastic. I mean, it's everything I was hoping it would be in a console Monster Hunter game. Yeah, I mean, so far, I mean, we're a month in, but obviously, I mean, it's
Game of the year.
it's game of the year. Yeah, no.
Game of the year. I'm saying it right now. Up until this point, it is the game of the
Yeah,
year.
up to this
Yeah.
point. Up to this
This
point.
moment.
Yeah. Now,
1 month in. Game of the year.
I'm calling it. Calling it now. No, I
I'm
definitely.
not calling it. I'm just saying, up until this point, it's been the game of the year.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So,
But
I have to off my skis.
it's
now.
definitely going to be in my top 5 for the year, I think. It's a lot of fun. I'll be coming back to it for every new monster they release, and I'll probably, go through it with my second character and everything. And I'm gonna have a lot of fun.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, that's a lot of extra characters.
God damn, I already played on this character for 30 hours.
Oh yeah,
I played on mine for 20, and I'm not even halfway through the game. I don't.
Yeah, we just beat the Diablos. That's pretty crazy.
Pretty crazy, guys.
That's pretty crazy.
Well,
that's so crazy, guys. Watch out, Alex is going
No.
partying.
No,
because it's so crazy.
What I'm meaning is like it. I heard that it's not far in the game, so. And yeah, we have like 30 hours.
You guys haven't even beat the game yet?
No.
I have like 20 hours.
How hard is it to beat the game?
I don't know. There's a lot of monsters.
There's a lot of monsters, and once you beat the main story, there's also the second story, the high rank story mode, and then you're done. Yeah, we're not even halfway through. But
yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
That's debatable.
That's debatable.
It is a lot of fun. You shut your whore mouth, Michael.
It's fun. I've never played a Monster Hunter game before this one, and, I'm a fan.
I can consider myself a fan.
Color me impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might just have to play it. I mean, I've kind of played it, and then I've just watched it, and it just looks not for me.
Just come over to my house, and,
yeah.
We'll grip it and rip it.
Grip it and rip it.
He'll get a hand job from you. And then you can play his game.
Exactly. That's exactly what he was saying.
I just want to clarify for an audience.
Oh, right. Okay.
Justin is implying he wants a hand job.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense now.
No.
No.
Come on, Michael.
Are you just saying no to the hand job, or no?
Monster Hunter.
It's a nice.
So Justin, you are getting a hand job, but he is not getting Monster.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave immediately.
Finish and leave.
All right.
That's a classy bitch right there.
Looks alright. Looks alright.
Yeah. Looks all right. He says.
It looks like the same thing over again, then you get loot, and then you go do it again. It looks like Destiny. Destiny lasted a week. This will probably last 2. And then I'll pay $60 for it and never played again.
Well, what's your guys' favorite monster so far?
Favorite monster now? I really like fighting the Diablos. He was a lot of fun. Pain in the ass, but he's a lot of fun.
Yeah. To put it lightly.
Yeah, to put it lightly.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
Well, what about your favorite weapons?
I mean, I'm rocking the Charge Blade.
Okay.
I'm rocking the Charge Blade also.
Nice.
He's rocking the half chub.
Half Charge Blade.
You know what? Hold on. Sorry. I don't know what I was about to say. Jesus Christ.
Someone get us on track. We're off the rails.
No, I know. I know. But going back to Destiny though. Did you guys read anything about the new Destiny roadmap?
No. I'll look it up right now.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. But they just announced the design to win back players.
Perfect, Michael.
I'm not playing that game again.
Get back in it.
Let me see if I can.
Is this roadmap gonna win you over?
No.
Read the roadmap, Michael.
They could give it to me for free and I still wouldn't play it.
What?
Makes sense.
Let's see here. Yeah, what the fuck is this?
So the next update is February 27th, the end of next month. And they're going to have Nightfall scoring and high score tracking, Emblem and
about time.
Emblem and Aura reworks, Fire Team members on Destination map, PC public test chat, exotic repetition reduction, companion mod. Yeah, right. Companion mod / shader interactions. So the companion app will be able to change mods for you and shaders. Companion vendor viewing and Nightfall Strike unique rewards.
You want to know why none of this is going to work?
Because it's all stuff that should have been in the game to begin with.
Well, no, it's because none of this is new content.
Yeah.
How are you going to win back players by slightly changing something?
Well, those Nightfall unique rewards. That's what's going to run them a while back.
Yeah, not the fact that it's still the same missions you beat last time.
Yeah, no.
Same enemies you fought. And the thing, if you really want to win back your thing, Destiny, if you really want to win back your fucking followers, you keep putting out the same crap over and over again. Oh, but the options are changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everyone stopped playing your game because the options.
Right.
Because the emblems weren't reworked, or the Nightfall didn't have a score tracker.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I agree. Yeah. I agree.
They just can't fix the reason why that game isn't fun to play for more than a week. It's just the game.
Yeah, as soon as we beat that raid, we were done.
Yeah, we were done. And then the second raid for the DLC wasn't even a raid. I mean, it was like a mini raid, so I wasn't interested in it.
We haven't even played it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't. They dropped a big steaming turd.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Yeah, I guess so. They say season 3 starts in May, so I guess that's the next DLC will possibly come out then.
I assume that's what they're going by.
Yeah, so I assume as well. But we'll see. I mean, I doubt I'm going to be able to get back into it. And none of this seems interesting to me.
Yeah. How are they going to win back players?
Oh, wait. Hold on. I just read something. Nightfall Strike unique rewards has an asterisk on it. The asterisk says, these features are stretch goals that have a chance to slip to later release. So, like, the most interesting thing probably won't even get released on that update. Or has a chance to not be released.
Damn
it. Yeah.
Fuck this.
That's the thing that I wanted in the game from the beginning. I was like, man, this game would be sweet if it kept a score like in Halo 3.
Yeah.
Or, in, like, Destiny 1.
It's,
They had a kill score. And, like, points. Yeah, in the Nightfall one.
Oh.
Don't you remember? It, like, kept track of shit?
I remember it telling you how many times or how many kills you got. And that's about it.
I only played Destiny 1 for a little bit. I don't quite remember.
But I wanted something that was like a stat breakdown. It tells you how many shots hit, or compared to the other people in your fire team, how much damage you did to the big bad.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Doesn't matter who got the kill. If somebody's pumping out 50,000 damage and the dude with the most kills put out 10,000 damage, that just means he fired the last shot.
Yeah.
I agree.
Fuck that game.
Wow.
That just means they play like Sickler.
What, getting kills but not doing damage?
Yes.
How do you know that? You don't know
it was a joke.
Was it a joke?
You don't know.
Because League of Legends said I have the opposite problem.
Nobody plays League of Legends, so I mean
nobody
here plays League of Legends. I should say.
That's the highest played game on the internet.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said nobody here plays League of Legends.
America?
In the world.
In the world.
No Man's Sky syndrome.
They're so boring.
Early on, because you don't know how to play.
I know how to play. You just go behind the things and then you hit them. And
that's like the most basic part that doesn't actually...
You buy stuff. But you weren't specific for what I needed to buy. And then you say some ridiculous word and I'm supposed to spell that out in the search bar and I can't find it and then we lose.
Okay, yes, I don't expect any new people to get into the game because it's a huge learning curve.
It's huge.
But it's not boring if you know what you're doing.
Nah, that's pretty boring.
Because you just stood in lane and fought down the lane a bunch of minions instead of moving to where all the action. I remember. I was paying attention.
I was holding the fuck out of that lane, though, wasn't I? No one's getting past us.
Anyway.
Off
the rails again.
I agree, Chad.
So,
Chad gets it.
I mean, it's kind of a segue, I guess. Bungie made Halo 343 is finally fixing the Master Chief Collection.
Why?
I don't know.
So you can
It's already
it
dead.
back.
Well,
It's been dead for more than 2 years.
I read something on it earlier. It was basically like this is what they want people to play while they're waiting for the next one. And it's so they're gonna have dedicated servers, increased stability. Hold on, I had a list. Where did it go?
That's what I want.
They made a whole list.
The thing I remember about that game is you couldn't turn off the lobby menu music, and it was so loud.
Right,
Like, maybe
That's
not
the
want to play
best
it.
stuff.
It was so loud.
They retooled APIs and development kits, code
there we
fixes,
go.
bug fixes, removal of backup P2P and guaranteed dedicated servers, overhaul of how matches are found, and also to the handling of the different game engines when loading matches. Significant changes to the systems that handle playing with parties and doing co-op with friends, and graphical improvements for the Xbox One X.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I have in my list.
Yeah, and basically what they said is that it's a different team for the people working on the next game. They wanted to make sure that game was far enough along development to break these guys off to work on the Master Chief Collection, and they're just kind of improving it. Which, that game came out in what, 2015?
I think 16.
I don't know. I didn't play it.
I mean, it's
How
cool
much
and
of a
all.
midnight release?
It's cool and all, but it's 2014. That's when it was released. It's 4 years.
4 years ago?
4 years ago, and they're now
That was
fixing.
4 years ago.
They're fixing the issues people
damn.
had with the game now. Granted, cool, awesome. I don't know how many people are still playing the game.
Nobody.
Yeah,
this might bring people back.
Yeah,
I
who
looked at
knows?
the midnight release, and there was one other dude there. He's like, "Oh, hey."
Yeah.
Was it Justin?
It was dead then.
What? It was not me. I did not go to the midnight release, but I do have that game, and it's still fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's
we worked
Halo.
together.
I don't care what you say. Halo 3 is where it's at.
I love Halo
Halo
3.
3 was great, but
Halo 2 is better.
what do I want to play it again?
Get out.
Wait, what Michael say?
Halo 2
is better.
online way better.
No, the story
Way
was
better.
better,
BXRing and all that, so fun.
but I mean the online I never played.
Michael,
I never played Halo 2 online.
Michael, are you playing a guitar right now?
No,
No.
Lying piece of shit.
No.
No. Speaking of Microsoft, though, they want to buy a company. They're looking at EA mainly, but they also are interested in what? Who else
They
are they?
want to buy a company.
EA, Valve, and PUBG.
Yeah, EA, Valve, and PUBG. They want to buy. They want to buy them to kind of get their gaming more up
that's
to
so much
speed,
money.
right?
Well, they
don't have the money for that, do they?
they've got the
Valve?
cash. They're
Microsoft?
flush.
I'm pulling up an article here. from-
Microsoft has more money than Valve.
Yeah.
By a lot.
And
What is
I mean,
Microsoft's
PUBG is a company that just has done nothing.
Let's see if I can. pull-
Microsoft has the most popular home computer system in the world.
I disagree.
God damn.
How many people do you know that have a Microsoft I/O?
Yeah, but does Microsoft have a Gaben?
Does Microsoft have a Gaben?
I don't think
Jesus
so.
Christ.
I don't even know what that is.
Gaben's the man.
Oh,
I'm trying to pull up the Polygon article here, but I can't seem to find it.
God, how hard is it to find?
Well, apparently it's the original Polygon article is apparently really hard to find because there's been a lot of follow up.
Michael,
articles.
you're saying
But here's
Microsoft
one-
doesn't have the money to buy Valve.
Here's
All
one
right,
from
listen.
IGN. They say a rumor currently doing the rounds suggests that Microsoft has considered acquiring EA, Valve, and PUBG Core. A reliable source close to Microsoft told Polygon the news, with reports of internal shifts at Microsoft creating the necessary situation for an acquisition. So
Microsoft is projected to be worth $1 trillion by 2020.
How?
$1 trillion!
Oh my god.
All I'm saying is if they buy Valve, they're gonna ruin it.
That's not necessarily true. Microsoft's not the big bad guy.
Would be ruined.
Everything would be ruined. Everything would.
Back to the article. So, super data research analyst Joost van Drunen, further told Polygon, because of where we are in the life cycle of all these things, I'm expecting to hear Microsoft announce something very, very shortly. This follows the promotion of Xbox head Phil Spencer to Microsoft's senior leadership team. He shows a great show of commitment to its gaming portfolio.
Okay.
The rumored development would not mark the first time Microsoft has acquired another company, previously buying $2.5 billion for Minecraft, or paying $2.5 million for Minecraft developer Mojang in 2014. In regards to PUBG Corp, this move would certainly capitalize on the success of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds following its exclusive release on the Xbox platform. So
yeah, business sense.
It would make
the games you make.
Yeah, exactly. It would make a lot of sense to buy PUBG.
Why?
I think if they bought EA, I think that would help EA. I think at this point EA needs a helping hand. They've really fucked themselves. But that being said, that reminds me. That being said, EA recently announced that they're bringing
it back.
They're bringing loot boxes back to Battlefront 2. And so the day they did that, their stock rose $17, I believe is what it was.
Makes sense.
They got a huge surge, so that would mean that that their investors are interested in loot boxes, because it makes from a business standpoint, it makes a lot of sense. So
all the people that sit around a big table got a boner.
Yep.
And fucking threw more money at them.
Yep, exactly. And so we'll probably not see the death of loot boxes anytime soon.
I like how EA waited for the game to be completely dead before they're like, all right.
Well, now they got the base for the game, like the base user.
Oh, and yeah, absolutely.
They're so committed to the game, they'll probably buy loot boxes.
Right.
Yeah, they waited for all the sales from Christmas to get in on that.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely they did. They wanted to sell for Christmas, and so they're like, shit. No loot boxes until we fix it. And then now Christmas is over, so they're like, all right, we're bringing it back.
But did they fix it?
Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
We're not going to play it.
And the game's dead.
One of us are going to play it.
Yeah, pretty much.
From my understanding, the game's pretty dead at this point, so.
Alex is going to say dead 6 more times. Do it.
Dead.
That was only one.
Yeah, that's all I'm giving you.
Son of a bitch.
Another gaming company news. Gigantic is shutting down.
I don't even know who that is.
Well, Gigantic is the game. It's being made. Yeah. It was made by Epic. Is it Epic that did?
Yeah.
So that's the second hero-based. That's the second MOBA that's being shut down, or being announced to be shut down in a week. First being Paragon, now Gigantic. It's interesting to read.
Club Penguin.
Also, it was not Epic who made it.
It wasn't?
No, it was Motiga.
Oh, Motiga. Okay.
It makes sense because it's it's one of those games that tried to ride the MOBA hype.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just like we're gonna see with the PUBG hype, Battle Royales, Good ones are going to stick around. We already have our league and our Dota, and there's no room for anything beyond that, really.
And hero-based shooters.
Yeah, hero-based shooters. We got Overwatch
and Battleborn.
Oh god, Battleborn died.
You almost had me, Justin.
And Battleborn. Wait, no, not Battleborn.
But yeah, Overwatch has got the.
It's Overwatch. It's just Overwatch.
Overwatch. Yeah. And your battle with the battle royales is going to be PUBG
and Fortnite. Fortnite's strong right now.
What was that game called, Alex? That was like you have to work together. It's like PUBG. What's it called again?
So there's this. You're talking about Hunt Showdown.
Am I?
I think so. That's the one I was. Oh no! No, SOS. So Hunt Showdown and SOS are interesting. They've got an interesting concept where, you have to go in, do something while fighting other players, and then get out.
I'm talking about Hunt, the one where you hunt the monsters?
Hunt Showdown. Yeah. Or Escape from Tarkov's the same. It is though.
It's the same. It was announced way before PUBG.
Yeah.
It follows along their style of game.
Well, they're calling it. They're calling it a battle royale.
They did Left Behind or whatever that Left 4 Dead. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And they also did Evolve, and now they're doing the same thing where it's like a competitive shooter, but there's still an objective.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It looks really, really cool. I can't wait to play Hunt. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. It kind of sucks that it's only two player teams, but at the same time, it's got the Escape from Tarkov feel where when you die, you lose everything. Like you lose all your experience. You have to create a new character, start from the beginning.
I think they would do themselves a disservice though by calling it a battle.
Yeah, that's what they're marketing as. So they think that they're a battle royale game, so they're marketing it as a battle royale.
Ride that hype. They're gonna ride that train, and then when that dies off, they'll just rebrand.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But would you call the Division a battle royale game?
No,
it's got a battle royale game mode, doesn't it?
Because it's basically just the Dark Zone in the Division,
right?
That's why I'm saying I don't know.
No, I would not consider that
battle royale
a battle royale game. There's the characteristics that define the battle royale games that are all coming out now are the massive number of players. You got generally lots of players. You got the zone that shrinks and shrinks and shrinks, and then if you're outside of the zone, you take damage.
Well, couldn't they take some leniency with the rules though? I mean, you wouldn't call a first-person shooter doesn't always have to be a competitive game, that kind of thing. Like there are rules like they can bend. They could still. I'd be willing to call it a battle royale just because I lost my train of thought. Just because the mission is different doesn't mean that it's not a battle royale game. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying battle royale implies that everyone has to die for you to win.
They don't necessarily have to die, but you are versing.
You just have to escape by getting a thing out.
Yeah.
A battle royale is like they call it a derby, like those what's it called?
A demolition derby.
Demolition derby is a battle royale.
Yeah.
And that's one person leaves, and the only way you can do that, I don't know.
Well, there's one person left standing, or one team left. I know it's
semantics, but
I mean I don't know. I wouldn't consider the Dark Zone like that.
I mean,
I would, because you work to complete fight bosses, and there's limited loot at the end. And the point is to get the loot, and if you want to get that loot, you might have to kill the other team.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. And again, Escape from Tarkov is the same thing. It's go in, you're just trying to get the loot from killing other people, and then you leave. If you die, you lose everything that you brought with you.
Don't ride that train. Get away from that train. The only reason I don't want it to be a part of the Battle Royale train is because I would like that.
I think it's interesting. It's pretty intense. It takes a lot of skill and like the fucking the intensity of it is something else because like don't just lose, you lose all the progression when you die, and that's what will suck, but I think it'll be fun. I'll be into it, I think, and it looks awesome.
Yeah, I haven't heard anyone say anything bad about it. All the streamers I've watched play it, they fucking love it.
Yeah, exactly. Like everybody loves the game, so we'll see what happens. It sounds cool. Does it have a release date yet?
No. I don't think so.
I think they have a quarter.
I'm looking.
What is it called? Hunt Showdown?
Yeah, it's made by Crytek.
I think it's like you have to be chosen to play it right now. Like they're just giving it to like streamers.
Yeah, it's closed. It's closed betas. It's a closed beta.
I signed up for it.
I did too. I didn't get in.
It's gonna have an early access on.
Oh, it's gonna be an early access game. That's fine. They want to build it like that. That'll be cool.
So it is a battle royale game.
Yeah.
So they're saying
send it out.
So they're just calling it a competitive first-person PvP bounty hunting game.
See?
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Other people are calling it Battle Royale, I guess.
The closed alpha coming January, that's already happened. I signed up for it. I didn't hear anything.
I've been watching videos on it just to kind of keep myself interested.
I'm excited about that game.
Yeah. It'll be cool. Shit. Justin, anything?
About that game?
Anything you want to add? Anything you want to swap
Nah,
to?
man.
No?
That game doesn't really do it for me as of right now. At this moment,
I can understand.
I don't know anything about it really. I haven't watched anybody stream it or anything. So
you should watch it. It's really cool.
I could
it's a lot better than
Addiction
Monster Hunter.
stream it right now.
Addiction's streaming it.
Who the fuck's Addiction? I don't even know that.
Eat My Addiction.
Eat My Addiction,
streamer.
What the hell?
Let's see. Oh, that's what I was looking.
Did it have a release date, or did it just say it's going to be?
It's going to be early access. No release date. Yeah. So Sony CEO Kaz Hirai stepped down. Hirai. Yeah. So that's interesting. Let me pull this up real quick from it. We'll do Quartz. Sony CEO is out as the company tries to return to its premium pedigree. Kazuo Hirai will be handing over the reins of the company to his chief financial officer, Kenichiro Yoshida, April 1st. Hirai has been on the job since 2012, having served since 1995 in the company's video game division. He will stay on as company's chairman and released a statement on Sony's site earlier today, February 2nd. So this is pretty long. He says, ever since my appointment as president and CEO in April 2012, I have stated that my mission is to ensure Sony continues to be a company that provides customers with Kando, to move them emotionally, and inspires and fulfills their curiosity. To this end, I have dedicated myself to transforming the company and enhancing its profitability, and am very proud that now, in the third and final year of our current mid-range corporate plan, we are expecting to exceed our financial targets. I'll skip down a little bit.
Well, good job. Good for you.
Yeah.
Now give us back our superhero.
My successor, Kenichiro Yoshida, has supported me closely since returning to Sony in December 2013, contributing extensively beyond his remit as CFO, and acting as valuable confidant and business partner as we took on the challenge of transforming Sony together. Mr. Yoshida combines a deeply strategic mindset with a relentless determination to achieve defined targets and the ability to take a global viewpoint. So basically, he'll be stepping down. As of April, he'll be in his business partner will be taking over. Sony stock prices have ballooned about 200% to $52.
God damn.
Did this guy suck or something?
And he has tried to recapture the dominant position in consumer electrics and gaming that the company had 20 years ago. Oh no, under his tenure. Sorry, I skipped that part. So because of him, they increased 200%. Their stocks have increased 200%. So be interesting to see where it goes, how that affects the gaming side of it. I don't know. I mean, he obviously
won't.
Well, he was obviously a big part of it, because he was part of the gaming division before he was CEO. So hopefully, he brings, hopefully the new CEO will have the same mindset. We'll see though.
Maybe.
Well, it sounds like they work together pretty closely, so
yeah, one can
they
hope.
probably have similar viewpoints.
Yeah. So speaking of big companies, Nintendo was doing a lot this week, actually. They announced that they're going to be the next phone game is going to be Mario Kart Tour, coming out in 2019.
Woo!
You guys excited for that?
They had another mobile game?
Yeah, it's going to be another one.
Mario Run.
So there's Super Mario Run, Pokemon Go, Animal Crossing, and then Mario Kart Tour.
Don't forget Fire Emblem.
Oh, Fire Emblem. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that.
That one was my favorite one.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, actually. It was basically the game, just with microtransactions.
You definitely didn't need to go, because
you're
so liberal with giving out
Yes, I agree.
stuff.
Nintendo is
yelling Kingdom Come Deliverance at me.
Why? So
yeah, what about it? It comes out in like the next week or two. I'm excited about that game. We'll talk about it later. Chad.
Oh, so no, not 2019. It says it's an app called Mario Kart Tour is set to be released in the next financial year, meaning anywhere between April this year to March next year. That's their fiscal year. So
it could come out very soon.
It could come out very soon. It could be next year. We don't know. So who knows? I guess their last game, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, sold 14.86 million units on the Switch, and a further 8 million copies on the Wii U. So this could be extremely successful for them. I would imagine it would be, if they try to do like they did with like Fire Emblem and kind of keep true to the source material, then I think it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, but do you think it's going to stick around, or is it going to die out in a week like every other mobile game put out by Nintendo?
I think it'll die. I think it'll die off pretty fast. I mean,
how long did Pokemon Go last?
Pokemon Go lasted a whole summer.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Justin, I, Richard, and someone, Nick, played that game.
Oh yeah, like that game was hot from like all the way from like March when it would it come out in March or April.
To be fair, Richard still plays that game.
Yeah,
still plays
all the way to like August. It was like actually I played it all the way through Halloween, I think, because I remember the Halloween that was the first event and they had the ghosts and everything. But
yeah, I don't remember.
So
never played it.
It was pretty.
Yeah, that game still has a lot of people that play it actually.
Oh, absolutely, but that's Pokemon.
I mean, they make like $10 million a month off of it.
Pokemon is its own beast. I mean, Super Mario Run, I think I played it for a week. Same with Animal Crossing. Didn't play it for longer than a week. Fire Emblem I played for a while longer, but I don't think this will last very long. Yeah, but honestly.
Do you think that's because the Pokemon Go actually would bring you and your friends together? It's like, hey, let's go out and do this.
Absolutely.
Or versus the other ones where it's like, you could just play that by yourself.
Absolutely.
You just play Pokemon, or not Pokemon. You play Mario Run, like just you got 5 minutes. You just play it for a few, and then you're done. where
Yeah,
you spend an afternoon playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
True.
You could make an event out of it. Like you can.
If it has a lot of like multiplayer aspects to it and everything, I definitely think it'll be around for a while.
Maybe a month. I'll give it a month.
Yeah, I don't have too much faith in its ability to stay around.
Apparently there's a multiplayer racing game already out in Japan that has 70 million active players.
Yeah, it's extremely successful. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking huge over there.
Is it a mobile game?
Yep.
Yeah, it's on your phone.
Oh.
Wait, what game?
I don't remember what it's called.
I forget what it's called.
Is it the one that they're remaking for the PlayStation that looks fucking gorgeous?
I think it might be. Hold on. Mobile.
Fucking gorgeous.
It looks fucking crazy good.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Probably, but
can't remember what it's called, but
nothing on the PS4 can look gorgeous.
It looks fucking gorgeous.
Settle down, Michael.
Mr. Master Race over here.
No, I'm just saying, like, the best you're getting is
the best
Crash Bandicoot.
I mean, what about Horizon Zero Dawn?
That game was gorgeous.
The game was
gorgeous. It was fucking gorgeous.
The game was gorgeous.
Fucking gorgeous. Don't come in here talking that weak shit again, Michael.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, I can't find that game. I don't know what it's called.
Fuck it.
They also officially announced that they are working with the Despicable Me team to make the Mario movie.
Oh.
Despicable Me, it did fine, but it was a garbage.
I like Despicable Me. Do I like...
They're making another Mario movie?
Yeah, it's gonna be like tried and true, I guess.
But guys, he likes
Despicable Me 1 was good. All right.
No.
Yikes! Did he get an Oscar nomination like Boss Baby?
No. It was a good film.
It's not worth my talking about.
Oh Jesus! If it's not caviar, I won't eat it.
I didn't say if it doesn't have a Sundance award.
All right.
I was hoping they were gonna make another like Mario movie like the last one.
No.
Weird,
So
dude.
Shigeru Miyamoto is co-producing it. So he's gonna have his hands all over it. Hopefully, that's what it means.
Some weird dude.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
No, that's Michael just said some weird dude.
Do you remember the? I don't even remember that movie.
Talking about John Leguizamo or Bob Hoskins?
Or are you talking about Bowser?
Luigi or Mario?
That was an awful movie.
John Leguizamo
You're
was
not
a
wrong.
national treasure.
Justin, if you
Not in America.
I was gonna say he. I don't know. He has some good performances, then he has some shit performances.
The Pest is my shit. Okay.
The Pest is a garbage movie, and you should feel bad for loving
I wouldn't say I love it. I just like it a lot.
it. You just said it. It was your shit.
You did say.
I like it a lot.
Justin,
I bet it sucks.
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Keep it going.
So where's his name? Shit, I just had it. Chris Meledandri, the CEO of Illumination Studios. He's helping produce it. The last thing he worked on was Secret Life of Pets. Secret Life of Pets was a great film, actually. I really enjoyed it.
I haven't seen it.
It's pretty funny. So we'll see what happens. I hope that they don't just do, hey, Peach is in the castle, go save her from Bowser. I doubt
they do.
Yeah, do you hope they do?
Yeah, classic.
Do you think Mario's gonna talk?
It's not about the destination; it's about the journey.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, he's basically they're gonna do what they did in the Mario RPG games or any other games. Yeah, the wah.
Okay, I
hope
so.
Run around. Everyone else will talk, but him.
That would be pretty great. That would be pretty great.
They probably won't fuck it up.
Hey,
Probably.
I have faith that, I mean, with Shigeru Miyamoto being a part of it, I have faith that it could be good, but I don't know. I need to see something first before I throw my eggs in that basket.
I want to know who's going to be in it.
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Who do you think?
All
who
we
do you
know,
think's the top person? Who would you like to see in the roles?
Oh, it's got to be what's his name? Mario himself.
Osama.
No. Gotta be, what's his name?
It's gonna be an animated movie, so calm down.
I want Sacha Baron Cohen to play Mario.
You guys are all wrong.
It's gonna be an animated movie. They part
Very nice.
Yeah, well,
the Despicable Me people.
yeah, we know it's going to be. He's saying who's going to voice him. It's got to be Charles.
It's gonna be the Mario guy.
Yeah, it's got to be Charles Martinet.
If they do what I think they're gonna do, which is him not talking, then it's gonna be the guy who normally does.
It'll be
That's what
Charles.
Alex is saying, but
Charles Martinet.
you think nobody's gonna talk?
No, just Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, everybody else will talk for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
It'll probably
I don't think
be
they-
most of the voice actors. I mean, they all have voice actors, so it'll
I
probably
don't need an animated movie to have big name.
I don't think it needs to.
I do.
I need The Rock and Kevin Hart to be in it, or I'm not watching it.
Get the fuck out, Michael. Jesus.
Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit!
I would watch that all day.
And I need Michael Bay to direct it.
Oh my god.
That's the only way I'm watching it.
Oh my god.
Get the
God, that's
fuck
right.
out of here, mate!
What was that?
It was a very bad Conor McGregor impression.
Yeah.
That was Conor McGregor.
Get
Sounds
the
British.
fuck out of here!
Whoa.
Yeah, he's close.
Is he?
Ireland. Part of the UK.
No, he's not. He's Irish.
Yes, a part of the UK. Michael, do you not know what the UK is?
No, I do.
Come on.
Serious question.
Come on.
Yes, I do. The
Do
United
you
Kingdom.
know?
I know what it is. Yes.
Do you?
Yes.
What is the United Kingdom?
It's the United Kingdom.
Don't Google it.
What compromise? I'm sorry. I'm heated
Yeah,
now.
keep stuttering. How are you gonna ask me? I know what it is.
What
Idiot.
compromises the UK?
Comprises?
Shut up.
Comprise. Shut up.
It consists of a group of islands off the western coast of Europe.
I look it up.
The largest.
All right, move on.
Anyway,
Michael
all right,
didn't get
all right.
a
We
proper
digress.
Education as a child, so now we have to move on.
We digress.
Ireland to the west.
We digress. All right. So still on Nintendo news. They officially announced that the Switch has outsold the Wii U's life sales.
That's right, bitch.
That's
Yeah, 'cause it actually
awesome.
has good games.
That is fantastic news. I love my Switch.
Well, you had good games.
We had
Did
some good games.
Like what?
Pikmin 3,
Smash Bros.
Smash Bros,
Smash Bros.
Toad's
wasn't
Treasure
good.
Hunter.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, but did it have Zelda? I don't.
No.
think so.
You had Wind Waker HD.
They had
Well,
Wind Waker
Zelda.
sucked.
Wait, are you saying
Wind
the
Waker
Wii U?
sucked.
I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking.
Yeah.
The Wii U had Pikmin 3.
Sick.
I've never played Pikmin.
I already said
Donkey
Pikmin
Kong
3.
Tropical Freeze.
Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze!
That's a good game.
God damn.
Xenoblade
He's getting
1.
so upset.
I mean, yeah, it had so many games I couldn't play because it
Sickler's still heated about the UK.
a little bit,
A little bit.
a little bit.
Yeah.
It had Splatoon,
It did have Splatoon
had-
1.
Super Mario World 3D, and Bayonetta 2.
Yeah.
A
But
remake.
I'm extremely happy to see
Twilight
the Switch
Princess?
get this far, already.
I honestly, when I first heard
year.
about the Switch, I didn't think it was gonna do well at all.
Oh yeah, I was like weary, and then when James bought his, I played it. I was like, all right, I'm sold. This thing's cool.
I bought mine like 3 weeks after.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
I thought
you couldn't wait.
I thought you were crazy when Justin told me. I was like, he did what now? Like, no.
It took me like weeks to get it.
Sickler was trying to find it for literal weeks. He'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to your house, and then I'm gonna swing by GameStop on the way home and see if they got it."
I had to buy mine online.
I remember when the GameStop had the printed out paper that said, "We have Switches in stock." I was like, we have to buy it now.
Yeah, well, the lady at the GameStop, we were cool enough that she like hit me up when it was time when they were gonna get some in, and then I went.
That's
over.
pretty cool. That's cool.
She was like, "I've been waiting for you all week."
Shout out to that person.
I don't remember her name.
Wow,
weren't that cool?
Yeah,
I mean, she remembered my name.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to forget your name.
Well, that's just good customer service.
She was like, "George, what up?"
Oh,
yeah, that's how everyone else knows me, Michael.
Yep.
That's
the name
never going to be your real name.
Man.
That's never going to be his real name.
Hey, you call me. Not the time to talk about this, but all right.
Also on Switch news, they said Switch Online will be coming out in September. It'll be $20 a month or $3.99. Or not month. Sorry,
$19.99 a year.
$19.99 a year or $3.99 a month. That's what I was gonna say.
That's a low price.
It is a very low price.
It's a low price.
How is Switch Online even going to be? Just so you can buy games online now?
Voice chat.
No, it'll be like Xbox Live.
Oh no.
Upside, they're gonna give you games every month, like like PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's cheaper.
A lot cheaper. It's a low price.
That rounds up the Nintendo news for the week. Another news, in smaller news, Anthem is being confirmed to be delayed till 2019.
That's going to be the end of the podcast.
That's going to be the end of the podcast.
I'm going to hold up my stance of no one fucking cares.
I'm excited for that game. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. And I'll play it. Caught my attention.
I'll watch someone play it. I'll think about it.
Yeah. All right. I can respect that. I hope it's cool. It looks fun. It has some interesting ideas. It's unique.
I think it looks cool as hell.
Yeah.
Could be hot garbage, but it looks cool.
It looks cool as hell. I'll buy it. You know I will buy it.
Yeah, I know. You buy a lot of things I don't think you should buy.
Yeah,
Mass Effect Andromeda looked cool.
No, it didn't.
I thought it did.
Well, you're dumb.
It looked cool, Justin, for like a minute until I played the demo. This game sucks.
All right, and then the last topic for the week. Far Cry 5 Season Pass. They started announcing it today. It'll be zombies, Vietnam, and Mars. Polygon released an article today talking about it. Say, rather than expanding on Far Cry 5's storyline with its first 3 pieces of DLC, Ubisoft is heading in a completely different direction. Dead living zombies will pit players against hordes of the undead in the zombie-infested wasteland. Hours of Darkness takes players to Vietnam, where they will do battle against the Viet Cong. Finally, Lost on Mars zips them into a spacesuit and drops them into the Red Planet to fight against giant spiders. All 3 experiences stand on stark contrast to Far Cry 5's controversial take on the right-wing extremism in rural Montana.
Yeah, this game's gonna be fucking sweet.
Yeah, they go on to talk about Far Cry 3 Classic Edition. Oh, Far Cry 3 Classic Edition will be a standalone game sold separately.
The people who make Far Cry have a lot of goodwill. I believe in what they're going to do.
I mean, this isn't too out there for them. They did do the Blood Dragon DLC.
Blood Dragon was fucking
Sweet game.
The Blood Dragon was amazing. So I think it's gonna be fucking cool. Like, go from this very realistic, world, just like a Far Cry game, and then it's gonna go to, fighting zombies or giant spiders on Mars. That sounds so cool. Like, I am 100% down for this game.
It's cool.
It's cool as hell.
Cool.
Yeah.
A lot of things I like going in.
Yeah. I'm super excited about it. I think it's gonna be super fun. I love the game when I played it at PAX. Everything about it was amazing. We'll see.
How many if just going through I forgot, is it like a co-op campaign where you can play with 4 people, right?
Yeah, 4-player co-op campaign. I don't know if it's a standalone campaign like in Far Cry 4 or if it's going to be like, was it 4 or 3 that had the standalone co-op campaign?
4.
Yeah. Or if it's going to be the main campaign. I hope it's
the main campaign.
Yeah, me too. I would love to play through the entire campaign with friends. But we'll see.
That was the one thing about like the other Far Cry games that it was just like you could play with your friends, but it's nothing fun. Like you couldn't like.
Well, 4 you could have 2-player. I think 3 was the one that had the 4-player co-op
like
that was
arena.
differently. Yeah.
No,
Really
3
weird.
had 3 was the different one because that's the one Sickler and I did.
3 had the campaign. It had the 4 characters. Each character had a specific role they played. Right.
Like that was the 4th one.
I thought that was 3.
The 3rd one was just like an arcadey kind of like you're in just like a closed space with other people and you just had to fight people off. I think.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, that was the 3rd one.
I was lost in what I was reading. What are we talking about?
No, Far Cry 3's co-op. You play in this mode. You get to play as one of 4 characters: Leonard, Tisha. They had Callum, the Scottish guy. Yeah, that was 3. And it was like its own
they
little
had a
thing.
reason to have those characters.
Yeah, it was its own separate thing. Whereas 4, there was a co-op mode you could do, but it was only 2-player. So
if they do co-op well, I think it'll be bigger than it would be if it was just a single-player game.
I absolutely agree. So I
think
think
co-op for that game.
That game is so much fun. It's so much fun.
Far Cry 4 was a game where I played it a bunch, but I never actually beat it. I got about halfway and I was like, I think I got it.
Right.
It was super fun to play, but then,
yeah,
I did most everything.
All right, I think that's gonna do it for today's cast, or this week's cast. You guys have anything else you want to add before we go?
Nope. I'm good.
Sigler?
Nope.
What?
Anything to add?
I'll take that as a no.
All right. Well, guys, thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching the cast. Everybody on YouTube, thanks for watching. Again, we stream every Friday at 8 p.m., give or take a little bit. And we'll post it up on our YouTube channel at 9 a.m. on the following Monday. So you can catch us there.
No promises.
No promises. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow if you haven't on Twitch. And we'll see you guys later.